Welcome back, everybody, to another game of baseball. We got our second game of winner semifinals featuring Andrew's City Hall Beanball. And
Did you already pick him before we started?
I knew I'd win.
Man.
and Nick, I Can't Hit Changeups Keller. So we got we got Andrew with Bowser on the left. I'm also joined by Jared here.
What's up, guys?
Nolan, wherever he is, I think he's doing something productive. We got Andrew on the left with Bowser and Nick on the right with Birdo. Nick's 2 picks, terrifying. I like the Yoshi pick from Bowser. I entirely respect that. And the Boo. Nick's team is looking really solid right now. What do you think, Jared?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's who.
Andrew's Bowser.
Andrew's Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nick's got the Birdo, he's got the Magic Koopa, he's got the Boomer.
He's got the King Boo.
Yeah.
The Toadsworth. All right, Nick's team is disgusting. We got Petey Piranha on Andrew's side, too. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of Petey's hitbox.
Yeah, he's very small, but he fucking slams
Yeah,
it.
he slams. He gets the job done if you can get used to it. No, I saw that. Who did it?
No. Wrong.
Who's the ground
No.
ball?
No, Andrew.
You know I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know. It's almost hard to say like what is to be expected from these two players. These are both two very good players, in my opinion. So anything could really happen, really. I'll probably say maybe
That was an early Toadette. You're such a scrub.
Nick's team's a little bit better, consistency-wise. I think.
like next team better.
Thank you, Andrew. Like and subscribe for Andrew's opinion. I don't know. This is really close. I think this is definitely once we get going into game and we see what the whole ordeal happens, because who knows what happens in this game. Next thing we know, we could see Toda going deep center field. Still never happened. But actually, see Andrew picking Peach here. Princesses are a character I've not that big of a fan of. I don't find them bad. They just don't work for me that well. That's really all it is. Do you pick a princess? You picked princesses, I think.
Nah.
No, you don't either. Oh, that's Josh.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I respect. You know, they're not bad. I think if you can get them to work, then the work. Andrew, you picked Noki?
I sure did.
Say
God
bless
bless.
you.
Bless
God
you.
bless. Like and subscribe for God blessing. Nick.
God bless your beautiful soul, Nick.
Wow, that was a bit extra, but okay. Wow. God bless.
Thanks.
I almost want to say Nick's kind of going for like a Moneyball team. I think his team is very base hit oriented, with the exception of Boomer and King Boo. But I mean, then again, King Boo can still rip base hits like it's nothing. Should he not either fly out or hit a home run? Andrew's team is interesting. I think trying to play around the PD anti-synergy with Peach and does Toad have anything? I think.
I don't know, but I want this is what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. Andrew seems his field lineup actually is a little bit interesting. I don't know. Let's see how it pans out. So we got the 2 fist bumps coming from the 2 players. If you guys want some Mario baseball homework, that's what chemistry is. I'm really hoping you guys should know at this point. If not, then I'm going to be very sad. But we got Toadsworth on the bump here. That's a DK in center field if I've ever seen one.
It certainly
Oh my
is.
God.
Are we gonna see an early egg ball here?
Oh, I don't think. Maybe. Nah.
Oh my god, he's got legs!
He does have legs.
got
Look at that
legs.
bat stat. We got Petey
We got
Piranha
Petey. Second in batting order. Interesting.
Not gonna matter because it's gonna get absolutely robbed by Birdo. We
eaten
got
by Birdo.
the Green Bones up now. Charging Green Bones.
Bones. He's swinging out
Charging
the
Star
air.
Swing Green Bones. Doing it again. He's
Damn,
gonna land the
he's
base
spending
hit.
his stars.
Yeah, I mean there is a star chance.
Come on, Bowser.
So I feel like you could that. And now
That's
we got
true.
Big Bowsy. So whether Nick decides to pitch to Bowser or to walk him and leave the rest to Noki,
Ooh.
We're gonna see if Andrew can hit changeups, which I'm hoping he can. We got 0-1 count right now, and he's gonna ground.
Let that happen.
Huh?
Bologna.
Yeah, this is
Bologna.
that's some Bologna. I almost said the other B word, and then we wouldn't get.
That's some bitch.
I was gonna say bullshit, but
Damn.
God.
See,
Right on the line.
this
right
is
there.
why. This is why you charge with Toad.
Yo,
That
Loki
is
got
why.
armed.
So he hits dingers.
Well, that's close to enough to dinger. Toad. Oh, hey, no one's back.
Yeah.
We were wondering where you
What's
were.
going on?
So we had some really interesting team counts. We actually Andrew has the blue Noki on his team. Toad absolutely just ripped one down the right field line for a double. And now we got.
Boy. And now we have Toadstool.
He tried.
We tried.
This could be really scary. Very scary. Especially with Boomer on deck. Oh.
Wasted that star swing.
I like where
let's
this
go
is
with
going though.
I expected a change up.
He is-
Bad.
This man is hasty. Ooh, jeez! It's bottom of the first, and he's already thrown his hat across the room.
It's dirty.
Nasty. Make sure to all of our lovely subs, you have a clean head and not a dirty hat.
Oh yes.
This is why I don't really wear hats much. The
Make
two
sure
out
that-
steal.
Ooh.
Oh, way foul.
Aw.
Way foul. Still got Toad on second base. Oh, he's getting picked off. Is this gonna?
It's caught between the bases. What's gonna happen?
Someone's got body check.
Oh, that's close.
That's the first time
Imagine
I've
if
seen
that was a
the
mechanic.
B button on mound do anything.
I did it to Nick once. It's really funny.
Ooh.
Noki's actually gonna get a base hit
Right
left
out
field.
of. Nice.
Not
Have you been
bad.
sleeping on Noki?
No,
Okay.
Noki's still pretty bad.
I don't think she's that great. I just she filled out the position I needed for this team.
Why don't you use the babies?
Do you have Monty or Goomba on your team?
No. Maybe put Monty on, maybe? Sure.
We got 2-2 count on Peach right now. 3-2 count on Peach right now.
We're looking to walk Peach. I'll throw it right down the middle.
Come on.
Is
Ooh,
this
and get a double play.
Clean double play right there.
Was it a bad hit?
I mean, the game said nice
Bad
hit.
swing.
That's gonna be the inning.
Yeah,
I know beer.
we had a really close game right now. So we got Boomer and
Boomer's
Deeks.
back.
No,
No,
it
you
was,
got Toad out when you tried
Boomer's
stealing.
Oh, dang it.
Oh yeah.
well,
Yeah,
not like
first-
it mattered.
Yeah.
We got a monkey.
We got a big old
We got
monkey.
a big old monkey. It's a
Ooh.
right to Noki.
Right to Noki.
Straight to right field.
I don't get this.
We got
I don't
another
know, he's
monkey.
a better outfielder than Diddy Kong, at least.
No,
Ooh.
Relax.
Quick.
Noki can make errors. Diddy can't make errors
Noki doesn't take 6 years to throw the ball.
because she's taking 7 years to get out of the bench.
You're now you gotta make up things to hurt my gal?
This is
That's
pure.
not even true.
This is pure scientific 600 IQ Mario
And
baseball
we get the sock.
terminology. This is science. This is probably the only time we'll ever see Noki touch the field, by the way.
What the?
Fair ball.
Mario is strong.
Weird Mario world physics going on right there.
Game physics.
Weird Toad. Ooh.
Weird Toad.
The
Weird
charge
toad
egg
physics.
ball. Oh, the
Ooh.
bunt.
Bunt.
With the dirty
A bunt from
bunt.
Yoshi.
A little
Mario
too
takes
hard, though,
second.
for Nick's liking.
Do you bunt? How do you
Andrew's-
bunt softly?
What? Fucking got me.
If you bunt towards, like, the upper end of the barrel, it's going to roll farther. So you,
So you
when
want to use like.
you want,
PB,
like, the
knuckle?
middle.
Okay.
No, you want the middle lower half of the bat,
Okay.
ideally.
How do you hit the lower half of the bat?
Ooh.
How do you control the Z direction?
Yeah.
I've done it.
How do you do that? How do
Some
you?
Z-axis shit.
What?
Welcome to the Z axis.
X.
Weast.
Gil, I'm failing like all
Multi-
my physics class. Stop blowing my mind.
Perfect. Right
perfectly.
to Wario.
Lovely.
Perfect to
This is
work.
a bit of advice to anybody that's going to be starting their college career soon.
Don't do physics. It
That.
hurts.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Don't do physics if you're stupid too. And don't hit right to Peach. She's got super
That
catch.
didn't go red, and I freaked out.
Got King Boo here.
I'm walking Boomer.
Boo pitching to his own father right now. Oh my
All
God!
right.
Is that how you treat your dad?
Yeah.
Oh my
A
God!
nice spank.
Jeez.
Ooh. Lining up for a Toad home run.
Oh.
Let's see the dinger.
I can feel it.
See the dinger.
I'm-
It is
I'm
Toadet's homers.
I'm feeling it. Well,
Oh! He's afraid of the baby mushroom.
I'm sad.
The big steal.
I'll kill you.
Oh jeez.
Someone's getting out.
Oh,
That was just a mess. That was a
I hope the
clusterfuck.
mic
if
caught
I've ever seen
Andrew.
one.
I think it did. It might have.
Oh, it probably did.
Owns with the
It'd be a
6-star
crime if
hit.
it didn't.
Right to right field.
Hey, Andrew, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You said this is a blue Yeti mic, right?
Yeah.
So why isn't it blue?
Damn, that's a
No.
good point.
Eat Toad.
That's another great point.
I mean,
why.
An even greater point.
this is just false advertising. I hope you get your money back.
The tip of the leaf. Doesn't work for Bowser though. And Mr. Bones makes it back.
Bones makes
Yeah,
it
for
back by
him.
a
he's
hair.
fine.
For a skeleton, he runs pretty fast.
Charge up, charge up, charge up.
Charge up with the Noke.
The Noke!
She hits
Oh.
fingers.
I feel like that's
The
like
face palm
that's like
by
the
Noke.
Monday morning sound when you realize you have class in like an hour and you're like, oh.
That's when I wake up and realize I have class in 4 minutes.
That's just a noise I make when I have class.
Oh, Mr. Bones.
Except I have a little bit of a gift tomorrow. I don't have class till 2. But still.
Ooh, Mr.
I'm
Bones is
recording.
winging it.
He's retorted. It's confirmed. By himself.
Nick is confirmed the R word. This is a PG rated channel, so we
He's gonna walk Peach.
that's what he wants you to think. That's
He's
some
afraid of her.
cranium moves right there by Toadsworth. Speaking of which, hey buddy.
Speaking of Toadsworth, the inventor of baseball.
This man actually no, you could argue maybe Bowser too?
Inventing baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, dragons are
He
like
sent the
eternal
invitation
beings.
now.
He did, but like, is he as old as time?
Probably.
Yeah, dragons are like eternal beings.
Uh.
That's how that works.
I guess.
He's
We have
probably
to
way
charge
older
with bro.
than Toadsworth.
Keep in mind, this is still a 0-0 game, so
Yeah.
anything could happen here.
Mhm.
Boomer on deck too.
Birdo with no stars. More like a strikeout.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nolan hitting himself with his control. Nick,
Nolan?
excuse me.
I don't know. I feel like when it gets like this suspenseful, it's like it's hard to commentate. I mean, I'm probably just bad at commentating, which is why I actually haven't done anything relating to
5
YouTube.
minutes total in the game. Where's the suspense?
Suspense is when's the next one
halfway
coming?
over. 0-0.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Toadsworth on the mound.
The hops
I
that
just
only a
love
boomerang throw
Toadsworth's
can make.
pitching stance.
Yeah, I
He's just so focused, so meditated.
Kamek running away from the ball. Oh, it's a second base because
Wait, did he does the arm thing too, like Waluigi does? Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm coming.
The old man with a
The check?
lantern.
This is could be very scary here, also.
Good.
Andrew's got a lot of stars to work with here too, so we could potentially see the phony. Never mind.
The garlic live. The garlic.
Like and
Maybe
subscribe for
later.
some garlic.
Like and subscribe for some
What
cow.
the hell? Oh my god.
Like and
That-
subscribe for.
Oh,
That was a
that was
bait
close.
if I've ever seen
That's
one.
big. That's big.
Holy moly.
I get to keep PD at bat.
God, I hate myself, man. Every time you do the same thing, every time I fall for it. Oh my gizzard. You
His
suck.
gizzard.
Oh god.
DK sucks. It's not me.
Hey, I hit with DK.
This guy's
I got a
pissed.
single
I don't know,
DK.
it's because
This
it's
guy's
like
upset
works
about
different.
video games.
Oh, didn't walk, did he, bro?
Different.
Andrew would be the one to
Mr.
walk Diddy. That's how
Bones.
much he hates him. The
anti-chemistry.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah!
Double anti.
Oh!
What is
What
Wario
the heck?
doing
That should not have
there?
happened.
Why does Wario have anti with Toadette and Peach?
Because
What
he's
about
a bad guy.
Stealing their garlic.
Oh, the double
that-
play.
oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
you slow fuck! Jesus, man.
Andrew
Damn.
Yeah?
ripping Diddy's tail off
I wish I was dead.
and
I wish I
hanging
was
him.
fucking dead.
Nick really just wishing he was dead right now.
Like and subscribe
Ooh.
to Nick being dead.
Well, I've been
Yoshi almost made it, man.
I've been
Yoshi
dead.
almost made it.
I've been
You know,
dead
he's
on the
tied
inside,
the
if that
fastest
helps.
character in the game with Toadette.
Every video.
Who wants it?
Donk. There it is.
Donk?
The dunk.
The dank
Dunk
dunk.
Kong.
Mr. Bones. You know, I've been seeing a lot of Mr. Bones over Barry. Is there a reasoning for benching his son?
Yes, actually there is. I was informed by one of our subs that the green one has the same star swing as Magic Koopa
The
and
schnauz.
Green
Same one that
Paracupa.
gets
The
sucked.
schnauz.
Was that one? Well, when you charge up
Nick
with
is
it,
just
like a
like
ding.
that
That
one.
was
I just
That
That was a huge. It was a huge play. It was a huge play. Ooh. And that's a huge hit.
Her sliding catch not
Yeah.
working.
But when the kid asked me that why I have the red one over the green one, I literally just said I like how it looks. So I actually didn't take into consideration.
The Barry maybe doesn't
He's-
measure up to his father.
He's still Barry.
He's still Barry, and we still love him.
Yeah.
But Daddy's replacing him, at least for now.
Why it's a green with the dad all of a sudden?
What do you? When we first used him, we said, was it Barry was sorry, Barry's my son. Call me Mr. Bones.
Huh. I don't think I might have been playing on the other side over there.
What the fuck, Toads? Where?
Ooh,
He's a
Toad's
murderer.
ripping it to Beyonce in the stand.
We're gonna need a new
Perhaps.
pink menace.
He's looking a little more red.
Straight through the gap right there. Toadsworth on first. He's got the secret spin tech. He can't lose now.
Yo, the air dodge.
I can't watch Birdo and Boomer.
Ooh, egg ball.
Oh,
Oh.
Mr.
Oh.
Bones.
Okay. Damn.
Doesn't.
Nick's gonna put a run on the board with Birdo.
What was Petey
Damn.
doing intercepting that throw? He might have got Toadsworth. Let's say,
fucking
Boomer
watch
with
this.
the dinker
DK
swing.
for shit.
What the hell?
That he can't.
He can
What, can
slam
he
it
bunt
though.
for shit?
He's got a small hitbox.
Can we get a let's go in the comments if DK hits a grand salami right now?
What the hell?
See,
Walk
Andrew's
DK.
plan was to walk
Ooh,
DK.
the
That's why I
mind
said DK
game's
can't hit
going
for
on.
shit.
Oh,
Having only Birdo steal. What the?
What?
I'm kidding, man.
We got real shenanigans going.
well,
on.
the anti-chemistry between Bowser and
Okay,
Peach.
now everybody's steal. Okay, it didn't matter.
What a
I
weird.
said,
It was an accident.
I said, can DK bunt? And he can't.
I meant to steal with the third base.
I kind of need this.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
Oh,
Dude, bat with no
Take
have
your
fun.
base.
I'll hit a digger.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Do it. Do it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
It won't
I
fit.
gotta take a water break.
you gotta.
I gotta put on my hemorrhoid cream.
Wait, what? I thought I hit that.
Yeah, man.
The Noke.
Oh, Noki. You're so bad, but you're so like.
The Noki bunt.
Oh,
The Noki tag.
Dragon on second.
One more.
The Peach?
Ooh.
No, her star swing sucks beans. We're not gonna see her star swing.
No, we're gonna see a fat single.
No, what we're gonna see is a Toadette dinger over center.
Oh yes.
That's what we're gonna see
He's gonna
here.
walk
That was
Peach
a late
and then
swing.
Toadette's
It
gonna
was
send him.
I saw that it was over the plate and I got upset.
Oh,
Oh, double play.
Those are back so fast.
Yeah.
Nick pops
not
off.
fast enough.
What do
He's
you do?
recharged.
We got the-
He doesn't want to die anymore.
We
He
got
wants
the-
to live.
The seventh inning pop off. You love to see it.
7th inning stretch.
Kickoff sucks, man.
Oh, we missed the 7th inning stretch, you guys.
He's really bad.
I should just not be swinging, but I'm like, I can hit it this time. Every game. Oh, let's go, Monty.
Oh, Monty.
Bones gonna.
Bones is gonna bobble up when he saves it.
Mr.
What a
Bones
skeleton.
almost letting us down.
What a skeleton. Top
That
10
was
skeletons
scary.
right there.
I mean, he's a skeleton. Give him some slack.
Give him some bone.
Maybe
that's
top
all
3
he
skeletons.
is.
Green dry bones.
Magic Koopa gonna.
Wario, gonna hone in on the ball. 2 more innings, Andrew.
2 more
City
innings
Hall.
for City Hall.
Bean Maestro?
baseball
All
to
he's gotta
put
do
a-
is,
put a run on the board.
I was gonna say hit a dinger with
Toadette
So
showing
the
up.
plan is get a bunch of dudes on base so we can cycle back to Bowser.
And then what?
It's a solid plan.
And then walk him?
Dinker. Oh, wait, you're totally right.
Not a dinker. A dinker.
The plan is to squeak one in with Wario.
If you charge.
Wario
There
goes
you
See the
go.
Wario slammer.
Oh!
Oh. He went for the garlic
Oh.
Are we
roll.
tasting the garlic?
Wario eater ball.
Mm.
Here's the garlic!
The
Oh,
50-50,
where is
let's
it?
see it.
It should have
There
been
it is.
100! What just happened? Oh, fucking kill you!
What the hell?
Magic suck! It's supposed to be 100%. Wario doesn't care. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm so
I don't even
mad.
know what he's
Yeah.
saying.
I guess Magic Koopa can't suck that
Oh,
distance.
baby. Oh, golly.
You
This man's looking at the controls right now.
Hey, dude, no outside help, no outside help.
gonna no coaching.
No coaching.
This is inside.
No coaching, bro.
Excuse me?
Is he gonna
this?
turn on easy
Is he gonna
batting?
turn on easy-
He's gonna turn on. He's gonna turn off drop shot for the other player.
For me, I can't change his rules.
Oh my god, this game is taking quite the turn. I like it.
Turn? It's so wild.
Turn.
I'm just fucking scared.
This man's
1-1.
Oh,
Those
Wow.
side steps.
that's insane.
Oh, tricky. Oh.
Tricky.
Tricky. Watch out.
Watch out for Toadworth.
Watch out for Grandpa.
Oh.
Yoshi.
Outside, though.
Yoshi.
Come on, Peter.
Peter?
Fucking thinking.
Is he gonna pitch to the plant? Yeah, he is. Oh,
No, he's not.
He's not.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Bones.
Bones. There he is.
I'd like to point out the 3 villains on the plates that Bones does not synergize with.
Yeah, dude. He has no affiliations with any of those fellas.
I don't know.
He should, but he doesn't.
Yeah, actually, he should have synergy.
You should
with
like
Boo.
at least have heard of Boo.
They're both Mario
Bones.
Ghost House residents. They should have some synergy.
This is a really awkward situation actually for Nick right now because if he gets his last out, then he's got to do with Bowser
God.
lead off.
Oh,
The
no.
change-up.
There's a change up.
The change up.
Oh, my balls hurt.
Oh,
My balls hurt too.
PG-13.
That's 4 hurting
PG-13.
balls,
It wasn't
fellas.
very
Ladies and,
hurting
ladies and gentlemen.
We got
Oh,
King
bro,
Boo
so bad.
and Toad up this inning. This could be very scary.
Yeah. Nick could pull out.
Hell yeah.
Nintendi, never pulling out.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
You were gonna walk him.
No, you were gonna swing.
Swing.
I'm a master pitcher. Man.
Oh my
He
god.
hit that with his, he hit that ball with his cranium.
I thought I was
About to walk the
Toad.
mushroom.
Oh, gee,
Ooh.
Toad is a scary to bat against.
Good thing I'm not batting, dude.
That's
That's a ball.
Noki.
That's the Noke.
Or
This is bottom 8 right now.
Yeah, Noki does have an arm.
Yeah, but an arm that doesn't work with anybody. Except the Pink Menace.
Except the Pink Menace, who has a laser beam.
And it sucks.
That hit. Did you see that? Pretty sure that hit.
No.
I'm calling
Nope.
the.
I don't
Oh,
think
there
I don't
it
think the
is.
brown mushroom was in.
Here it
Oh
comes.
wow.
Here
Here
comes.
it comes,
What
baby.
What I say?
Here it comes, baby.
What the?
you really
Like,
think that?
oh,
Banana
he's
balls.
gonna walk him with DK.
Is this,
Wait, are you gonna
is
walk
this the meta shifting moment? We
Yeah.
You just wanted to do it with
He wanted all the power behind the throw.
Can't tire out Toadsworth. I don't know if that counts for.
Yo,
What?
That's not tech, actually.
if that tires you out,
Like
leave
and
a
subscribe.
comment. Yeah.
Fucking tech, man.
What a mess.
I don't think it actually does, but if it did,
Oh! Oh!
Come on!
I don't want to commentate right now. This is intense.
Yeah, really.
2-0
lot on the
count.
line.
All
right
quiet
here.
in the outfield.
Oh,
Oh, is that a double? It's not a double play. All right.
no.
Second, no.
Hey, Sergio, you want to watch Toadette fucking
Suck.
dink it? You gotta charge up for it.
Oh. To be honest, I don't think that would have gone anywhere, but oh.
Oh.
How did that not hit?
I curved it out. So
Ooh,
Perfect.
perfect.
A perfect foul.
Does it have to be in the strike zone for Toadette to hit it?
Probably that would probably.
The sock for the game.
Good game.
Oh,
What an entertaining
Nicholas.
match.
Vacuuming the
By
game
Nick and
up.
Andrew.
Hey Nick, you can play me now.
It wasn't
Doing
Nicholas.
snows.
It was Birdo, ladies and gentlemen.
Birdo
Saves game.
vacuuming up Nick
Oh,
and getting the
of course he's
MVP.
the MVP.
All right.
Of course.
Can we get our interview with the big loser?
Man.
Big loser.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that he's a bad.
Andrew, honestly, I don't know what to even ask. Like,
You know, I mean,
How do you feel about that game?
I really don't think that game was a matter of like I lost due to lack of skill at all. I mean, it was so close so many times. I even have more hits on the board. I have Bowser on my team, and it was a one-run game. It's amazing that he got through. Well, he walked Bowser most of the time,
Yeah.
but I guess my biggest folly is I should have put more power hitters after Bowser.
That's fair. Yeah, you put the powerest of hitters right after Bowser. Noki?
That's what we talk about, ladies and gents. Birdo wins games. That one RBI was
Birdo wins games, yeah.
Nick, Andrew, I actually have one more question for you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
Get back here.
So we saw the very rare Noki pick, who we all kind of deem as hot garbage.
Not bad.
Yeah, I looked at my team and I saw Bowser, Drybones, Petey Piranha, and I'm like, I don't want to stick another dinker out in right field, man.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't put Toadette in the outfield.
Toadette, where was Toadette?
First base.
Oh, I needed synergy with Peach there.
Okay.
Because Peach catches the ball and then, boom.
Did you need that? Did you need that anti-synergy with Wario on both sides?
It only mattered once. It only lost me the
That's
game,
fair.
I'm pretty sure. No, it didn't. No,
Did it? Okay.
That was just a weird pickle that we got, and it had nothing to do. It wasn't in that inning.
All right.
I don't think.
Risky business.
Anything else for our viewers?
It only lost me.
Should have picked Monty, really.
Yeah, really.
I don't know if it mattered, but my mistake.
You might have got an earlier out.
All right, Nick,
Nick?
few words.
Hey boys. You got any questions for me? Or you want me to just start talking?
Start
I
talking.
like to hear you start talking first, then
Alright,
the questions
well-
later.
What? That okay.
You like to talk.
That game was tight. Usually, when I have a really tight game going into the late innings like that, I crack.
Hmm.
I was able to not crack at that time, and that felt really good. I was just holding my breath for like 3 innings straight towards the
Yeah,
end.
you did not crack. You
And
held
I
your-
usually try to pitch to Bowser, but something that close, no.
Yeah, I
no
respect
way.
it.
Yeah, Bowser wins games.
Any advice
Yeah,
for?
if you pitched to me, I probably would have won.
Probably would have went to overtime, and then probably would have
there
won
was always a
Bowser.
guy on base for Bowser's bat.
Oh, okay.
Any advice for our viewers who ever have to succumb to a situation like this where it's just so close all game and maintaining that 1-run lead?
Just breathe, pitch good, know which characters you can pitch to that you can field outs. Like, certain characters, you'll start to notice after playing for so long that certain characters, they get out more often. So you can pitch a little bit lighter than them, take your break, take a breath when you're pitching to characters like Toad or Toadette or people like that.
Did
who
Diddle?
get- Diddy. People who get out more often than not. So when you go against those really strong hitters, you know, Bowser, King Boo, Boomerang,
Beyonce.
Magikoopa,
Shut your mouth.
Toad's
I heard that.
you'll be ready to pitch against them, and just, you know, I was a little worried this whole game actually pitching with Toadsworth because he's certainly not the strongest pitcher, but he's good. I just didn't feel like Waluigi wanted to be on this team. And I mean, it wound up working out. I was a little nervous about that, but yeah, it was good. That was a very, very tight game, obviously.
Speaking of very, very tight,
Oh, jeez.
hey City Hall, can we get our comp sci fact of the game?
I think we should talk about the HDMI cables today because we did fix that also.
Yes, you absolutely can. So, in order to record a video game like us, here's the steps you need. You need a box to convert your GameCube yellow, white, red wires into HDMI. Then you need a capture card. Put in the HDMI. Out of the capture card goes input to your computer and input to the TV. Then you have to make sure you delay your microphone by approximately 1,750 milliseconds because the converter you used for the GameCube delays the audio of the microphone.
That's just 1 second.
No,
1,750
1,750 milliseconds?
So it's 1.75 seconds.
Yeah, whatever.
Also, make sure your
No one the math
Use a
major.
better unit.
make sure also that your HDMI's are in the correct port because Andrew and I spent about 5 minutes realizing that we plugged in the HDMI's in the wrong place.
No, I plugged them in the wrong place.
Oh, well that would explain it.
Oh,
Let's go, Nick.
Oh, I got a computer science tip.
For the next game?
Don't let monkeys plug in your wires.
Hey!
No, hey.
Especially not Diddy Kong.
All right, so
That's racist because I'm a
Yeah, that's a little bit of a. Let's end the video now.
yeah,
No more words.
and